He's got to kiss the high school, I guess.
Oh.
It was like vital to the plot. Whoever wrote that up.
It should have been what's his name kissed the teacher, and that went up.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to the Lost and Faded podcast, where we get faded and lost into whatever movie I'm filming for the week. This week, 21 Jump Street with me, Byron, and Caleb and Oscar.
You.
So sit back, relax, and roll up. I don't even know what just happened.
Literally nothing happened.
Like and subscribe if you enjoy.
The edible was just creeping up on me.
Oh,
The edible.
it's like animal? Okay, see you.
You know what I mean? On the podcast, like,
Well, we were supposed to be faded, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I thought we were supposed to show up to work like that.
all right.
Yeah, I was just surprised. I'm not going against it.
All right, let me lock in for the jump so guys.
No, bro.
So as I roll up, we could talk about all the cast members and stuff and the plot. We'll start with Smith, Jonah Hill. Ooh, one.
I fuck with Fat Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
That's like, he was still big back then.
So you don't fuck with skinny Jonah Hill?
I'm trying to remember like what Skinny Jonah Hill did. I remember he was in like that Netflix show that I didn't watch, but like I feel like I watched all the Fat Jonah Hill
He
movies.
used to be bigger.
Yeah, that was like when he just started getting skinny.
Yeah, this was like when
He was in Superbad, right?
Yeah, he was super,
Yeah.
He was super.
That's wild.
yeah.
Anyway, we're not pro body shaming either. We're just.
But I just like you, like Jonah Hill if you're out there.
Don't get us wrong, bro. Yeah.
I fucked with you back then. I like this movie.
He watches it. He watches
Yeah,
it. Like this shit.
I like his character in this. He's a little like nerdy asshole. I feel like as soon as he got that like popularity, it just,
He switched up. He switched up for sure.
Oh, immediately.
For real, that's the definition right there.
Literally.
like the way that they were like basically like brothers the entire movie, and then that
Yeah.
happens.
They like started out, he was like the bully, right? Or no.
He was a nerd.
He was
Yeah,
a
the
nerd.
nerd. The other guy was the
He
bully.
looked like Slim Shady.
Yeah, with the blonde hair. Yeah, he looked like Fast and Shady, swear.
Oh no. I'm like, that's why you're getting bullied. That's exactly what.
He was part of it, for sure.
And then his partner, Cinco, is the more jock, popular kid when they were in high school.
Right.
And then he's more out of place in this movie. Mm-hmm. Which I like to change the dynamics.
Yeah, right? They switched it up a little bit. I fuck with that.
Kind of like how like he used to be the jock and then like the popular one, and then he got to step in his shoes, and then like it humbled him.
Yeah, he's like, this shit sucks.
Bro, and then the other guy like got to taste what popularity was, but like it makes you see, like I feel like he understands why he was like that, because he was popular too at one point. So he's probably like, damn, this is what it feels like to have power.
Oh, man. You got to live that. I mean, like, they get to relive, like, their high school days.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, the Janko was played by Channing Tatum. I think he did it really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying. I think this was like the beginning of when he started doing more comedy stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. I know Channing Tatum from, like, Jump Street and Magic Mike. That's like he is.
I was gonna say Magic Mike.
Like, I know he be in, like, hella movies, but I don't be knowing Channing Tatum movies.
Was
like
he
that.
in the G.I. Joe movie?
Yeah, he was G.I. Joe. I watched that movie like a week ago. I'm not gonna lie.
For a second, I thought he was Captain America, but he's not.
He could be, though. I ain't gonna.
He could be, bro. He could.
He did mostly a lot more like serious movies or like drama or romantic movies, I'm pretty sure. And then he started doing comedies
For
and
real?
like other stuff. Yeah. I feel like he was in like Step It Up or something. He was in a dance movie.
He was, I think.
He was swimmer. Yeah.
I might just be Captain.
No, wait. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure he was in like
Live
Step It Up.
Like, it doesn't sound crazy that he, like, wasn't Step Up, too. That's like...
I feel like I remember seeing his face like on one of the step ups.
Yeah, he was in the
That's
first
like the
Step Up.
cheerleading. That's like the cheerleading dance movie, right?
No, that's the other one where I was like, I don't know.
They're not cheerleaders in Step Up.
No,
that's not.
No, they're like he has to do community service, and he sees a dance.
Yeah.
class.
I seen this movie with my sister.
So those are the type of movies he did, and then he started doing comedies like 21 Jump Street, which I do think he's really funny.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I think he's a good comedy actor for real. He plays a really funny dumbass. I'm not gonna lie.
And I really like their chemistry in this movie. I'm surprised they never done another movie other than the sequel together.
Low key, right?
Oh, word.
It could have been like where it was Will Ferrell with that one guy for like Step Brothers.
Yeah.
It was that kind of like.
I don't even know that dude's name. I'm not gonna lie.
John
know
C.
you're right.
Reilly.
That's why I said Will Ferrell and then that one guy.
Now he's gonna watch this shit too, and you're gonna get like an angry DM. Like, how dare you leave me off bad?
All right, how do you guys feel about the Captain Ice Cube?
Dude, Loki, that's probably like the best casting, bro.
Yeah.
Like I swear to God, the whole movie he makes one face. The entire, it's just him like mad as shit. Like every time
really?
he be like mad regular, just like doing his shit, and then as soon as like fucking Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill like pop on screen, like this shit, it's just fucking him like pouting, like mad as shit. And he just yelled the whole movie.
I like how he like talks about like this. He like accepts that he's a stereotype, but angry black cop. Like when you're like whatever he says something like that.
Yeah.
That's funny as
Yeah,
hell.
if you need an angry like black dude, like Ice Cube's a good call.
He be trying to stay calm, like later in the movie, he was trying to stay calm.
They low-key did snap the casting, not gonna lie.
Yeah, they killed it. Eric, who is the main high school friend that they meet, who's played by Dave Franco. That's a really good casting. Brie Larson is the girl that Smith has a crush on. I forgot her
Something.
name. Yeah, so it's a really good cast of characters.
You know, they did their thing, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so I finished rolling up, so we can start getting into the Faded talk. How do you guys feel about the intro of the transition of them going from high school to becoming friends and like the police?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like this dude, like did we? Cause they do Jonah Hill like bogus as fuck. Like we like trying to ask this girl to prom, and then he's like she would never go to prom with you. Like you're a loser, you're fat and ugly and weird. Like blah 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 blah. And then like. Well, like 10 years later, they're like police school. Like this motherfucker carrying a book, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hating. Like I'm feeding you all the wrong answers. Like you finna drop out. I'm gonna be like,
Like, remember that shit?
yeah, right. Like I'm finna.
No, honestly though, I'm surprised how easy it was that they got along.
Yeah, but they really did just become best friends like that. He was like, I'll teach you how to read, and I'll teach you how to do a push up.
Yeah, he could have been a bitch so looking.
Yeah, right. He put him like Channing Tatum put him through some like nightmare shit. Like that's like.
He really fucked up his whole high school experience.
Like that's some shit like people like think about for the rest of their lives.
No, because he has to like when he has the opportunity to be back in high school, he's like, I'm just gonna relive high school type shit, the stuff I missed. I was like, that's because of what he did to you.
literally.
Wait. If you think about it though, like, what's his name? Smidge or what? Smitty. He was crushing on a high schooler. In the movie.
You know, it's fucked up. I didn't like that.
I was gonna get to that when they're talking
like,
about that shit.
I feel like there was like no.
They treated
like,
that shit bad, regular, yo. Like,
Yeah, like not even like Ice Cube like said anything.
hell nah, bro. Like,
They made one comment in the beginning, and then afterwards they were like,
I guess
They
it's
just
what
like
he's doing.
whatever. Like yeah, it was part of the investigation.
We're watching you, Jonah Hill.
well, she's not in the sequel, so.
Troll.
Maybe that was just it. Did he kiss her at the end on this time, or did she kiss him?
Either way, bro.
Either way, it's just it's a principle. Each other like
Because they're not right out of high school.
No, I mean I don't think it was right. I just she was pushing it on for. Remember when she went to kiss him and then he did the handshake?
they're like bring it here. Put it right there. That's what he said. I think.
Nah, it was fucked up though.
And nah, they was wilding in the writer room for like making that like the plot.
No, they don't even denounce it or anything. They just let him be.
It was like this is supposed to happen. They're high schoolers. They're pretending to be high schoolers, so fuck it. He's got to kiss the high school, I guess.
Oh.
I guess it was like vital to the plot. Whoever wrote that up.
It should have been what's his name kissed the teacher, and that went up.
That teacher didn't want him, bro. She wanted him bad.
Yeah, she was wilding.
She was tripping.
That was another problematic part.
Yeah. That's really the HR department, bro.
Bro, you got me on that one. This shit fucking. He said this and I started laughing. I was like,
How do you guys feel about when they started doing the park duty?
You know what? It gave me regular show vibes. Like fucking Mordecai and Rigby, like these like grown ass dudes with this bum ass job. Like I feel that though.
They're just fucking around.
Yeah, like especially like they catch the dude that shit like dancing shit. That's literally just like regular show vibes.
Tossing the guns at each other.
Yeah, but bro, low key like bike cops with guns is crazy.
No,
like
yeah.
your job is to stop the litterers. Like what are you packing for?
they could have just tased them, though. Like,
Yeah, man.
more effective than like actually using.
Nah, they pull out their guns super fast.
But now what? Those dudes were just smoking weed in the park, and then he had like a pound of coke on him or some shit. Like,
We're not gonna find anything.
yeah,
Find little fucking pound of cake on him.
Which, all right, you're rookies. You see this happening. You're not even gonna call back up.
For real, it was like 4 on 2 or 5 on 2 or something like
Literally,
that.
they were not gonna win that.
Yeah.
He had Smith. That's like a negative effect to him.
oh, that's like -10 right there.
There was technically like 1.5 people there and shit.
Yeah.
Well, they did all that, and then the motherfucker didn't even know his like Miranda rights. Which Loki, like, I don't know him either, but I'm not a cop.
I'm like, are you able to graduate without knowing that? I should look into that.
He copied off somebody and shit.
He probably did. Like, he was
yeah.
cheating the whole time in cop school.
They let him get it passed too easy.
But yeah. And then what? So wait, they forget to read the dude his Miranda rights. He goes home free, and then he's like they get kicked out the department, right? And they go to Ice Cube.
Yeah, they go Ice Cube, which they're in I think a Korean church.
I forgot they were in a church. And then he's like praying to God, and then he's like asking for like him not to be sad in high school, not to be sorry.
And the fucking Korean Jesus, like the
Stop bothering Korean Jesus. He don't give a fuck. Like that's the best part of the movie.
All his lines are like, yeah, they're the best part.
Bro, like imagine you praying to God, and then like just some of your fucking boss comes and tells you to shut the fuck up. That like God don't give a fuck.
He hated Smith,
Bro,
too.
he hated both of them, bro. Like I swear to God, like I know he's like the angry black cop, but I feel like the rest of the time when he's not on screen, he'd be like mad regular, like mad calm.
he's still be an asshole to him.
He's just like only when he sees like them two, like they make his blood pressure rise.
Because honestly, they are doing stupid ass shit.
They're professional dumbasses, bro.
He was like, why'd you show up to undercover operation dressed in cops?
Yeah,
For real. They were full ass uniform and shit, bro. What he say? He was like, team the fuck up. He's telling him to go dress up as him.
Which I like the idea of this premise of undercover cops going to like high school.
I feel like so many things could go wrong with that though. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean we saw
showing
it.
it. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like it could take even more.
He was trying to pipe a teenager, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And it's like in the movie, they're not even like young like that. Like they're like mid to like 25 or something.
Yeah, bro.
Like they're not young at all. They're like, dude, the writers just gloss, like they don't even bring it up. Like nobody has an age in this movie apparently.
It's just very morally wrong. I feel like
It is.
like it's smart if you think about it, but just like there's just so many things that can go wrong.
Like, I don't remember if like when I watched the movie the first time I was even like thinking about that. But like I'm watching it like now, like a week ago. I'm just like, this is weird. Like it's such a weird plot point that like Schmitty is like all up on this girl. Like he wants her bad. Like bad.
Yeah, for real.
He was like thinking about going to college or
Yeah, that's what
I was like, what's going on with you, bro?
Damn, what was like the plug's name in the school? He just said it's Eric. Yeah, he's like Eric's going to Berkeley, but I got a chance too. If he can go, I can go. Like, bro, too deep. It's too deep.
No, literally. I was like,
Tripping.
he was ready to do that whole play.
I'm not gonna lie. It was funny enough when they like get to the school and like shit's not like the same at all. He said it's cool to care now.
No, they saw those hipsters. They didn't know what to do.
Right. He said everyone was double strapping with the backpacks, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Do we double strap it? Do we single strap it? What are we gonna do?
They walk past the hipsters. They're like, "What the fuck are those?" Or "What the fuck is that?" Like,
Which I do like. It is kind of like in real life that everything like flip flops in
A little
popularity.
bit, low key. Like they're kind of ahead of their time with that one.
yeah,
It is cool to care, guys.
bro.
So let's talk about the drug that they're hunting for.
Oh yeah, like that.
What's it
fucking,
called again?
It's HFS. Holy fucking shit.
No, it's like a super perk.
Yeah,
Nah, bro. That's like, I mean,
it was something.
when they do it, at first it made you really giggly, and then
They did everything.
It did everything. It
What
was
was
like
stage
6
two?
stages.
Yeah.
Stage 2, you were imagining shit.
or you were hallucinating. Okay, and
Yeah.
then stage 3 was like the getting pissed off.
Dude, I
I
don't
feel like
know.
it was
There
getting pissed
was
off and when you sleep.
overconfidence. There was
Overconfidence. Yeah. You get cocky and stuff and shit.
And then boom, you just die half.
Yeah, I think you get really energetic and then you die.
Yeah, it's like half fentanyl, I guess.
That's crazy.
They never really say if you die off one or what. They just said
I ain't even gonna lie.
Like no one time midnight, just like
I don't know if that's bad to say, but like I would have just like for the.
I think I for a half. I would take a half. I'm like, I would take
You think you triple stacks?
like drop me off at like one of them raves or like a music festival. Like put me in La La, I'm taking a half.
No, bro.
Like Summer Smash.
At a rave would
give
be
you a half.
crazy too.
Yeah.
But then you be fighting people. You think about it?
Nah, I'd be chill. I'm too comfortable.
You might try to jump on stage or something.
Yeah, after that, I'll take the like.
You just starts fighting the security and shit.
I do like that little the introduction to it with that video of that kid who died.
Yeah, he put that shit on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
That's wild to do. Like that's his death.
Yeah, right.
How do you feel about when they were on it? Smith.
Oh, and they went to school. It was like that scene is whatever. Dude. Like I feel like that was just like doing shit. I feel like that scene was like very 2010s like internet like
Yeah.
like it was bro. Watching that scene was like watching one of them like Ryan Higa videos like from 2008. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's like sped up like the weird like internet effects and shit. And I was like, oh, this movie's so 2010s like coded.
It did feel very.
But like that's like crazy that like the 2010s is like nostalgia now. Like that's like way back.
I don't even want to think about that. Oh, now that you saying it,
Like that's what I felt like watching this whole movie. It's like, damn, like,
15 years.
like I watched this movie when I was like 11, 12 or some shit. And now I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like 10 years later, I'm like spinning back and it's like, damn, I do get nostalgia. Like same shit when I watch like The Hangover and stuff like that. Like I'd be like, man, like one, it like didn't age like good, but like it's like I'd be looking at it as like a sign of the times. But like, damn, like so much shit happens in that scene too. Like I don't even remember. Like they literally do so much. It's so like random.
I like when they were like talking to the coach.
Yeah, everything gets like sped up.
We start seeing him as like ice cream, and he's like, and then he starts doing that shit with his tongue. I don't even know he's doing that shit for real.
Or even the track meet. I love.
Yeah, he just starts tweaking. Throw out the baton. That shit was funny as hell.
His friends are just laughing. I was just like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, you sabotaged that.
Yeah, you sure showed him.
He's like, it's like, what?
He's like, organized sports are very fascist. That's what he said.
I'm like, you gave him the drugs. You know he's tripping out there.
It is like the whole movie is crazy because like they really was cooking this drug up in like this high school chemistry lab.
Wait. Okay, I remember when I was like watching the movie earlier today. I really thought about this, and I was like, I want to ask this question. Like, what did he say it was? It was Dorito chips, and what else?
Bro,
I don't remember.
The recipe for it was like Dorito chips. He says he was eating like Dorito Ranch ones, and then there was something else in there.
see, that's what I'm talking about. Like this movie is so 2010s, real. Like the like the
Like,
regular
he just mixed that shit and they created that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even remember her talking.
It was something like that. He made a comment like that. So it's like,
oh god, I don't remember like I don't remember that shit.
How do you feel about Smith's parents?
They're tripping. I mean, I don't like.
very Y2K, like you said, like the typical, like, oh, honey.
Dude, I walk the parents, and then it made me think of Meet the Fockers because I watched that movie like 2 weeks ago too. So it's like it's literally like the same shit. Like literally like these movies are from like the same time.
Yeah, they're weird though. They had like a photo of him naked as a baby.
Yeah, like like them overbearing white fellas.
And then when they were at the party, they drew like the fucking penis on it. It was like, it's like, what kind of person draws a penis on a baby's mouth? Or something along the lines of that.
And they were smoking a whole joint on their way back. They're like, they can now. They can.
That was so real though. If you like that.
Yeah, there's baby pictures of me in my crib, but nothing like that.
No, that's wild. Did you guys like the party scene?
He gets stabbed. And he's like, everybody's like, yeah.
I like how the captain's like, I heard you guys are throwing a party, and they're just like, nah. And then immediately go
The fucking montage scene.
buy a bunch of alcohol, take shit from the crime.
Yeah, but
room.
why did they even like throw the party? Like it was to do. They had to get something from somebody.
I think they just wanted. Smith just wanted to throw a party for
Like it was that too. But I remember like there's a scene like he's in the like they're upstairs with all the nerds.
Oh, what's the
nerds are like
Spyware
because Smitty like chops it up with the cool kids and then Channing Tatum is like cool with the nerds.
Yeah, they were putting they were like hacking Eric's phone so they could listen to the audio.
right.
Which led to that scene of Smith talking so much shit about Janko.
Oh yeah. Yeah, look, he did bogus, bro.
I was like, damn, you didn't even say all that. You can say one thing, but he just kept going.
That shit fly.
He basically called him lame as hell. He was weird, and he started saying he's bogus, bro.
Yeah, but it's because like them other fools didn't like him either. That's why he was like showing out to impress these people.
Well, he was doing too much to the podcast.
Yeah, he was doing. I'm saying he like he really thought he was in high school again, bro.
I mean, all homies, bro, for real.
Yeah, bro. Channing Tatum is like he low-key is the one who had like sense this movie. Like he was the only one like on point, like trying to do this shit.
I feel it's like, he started off as the asshole and like the ignorant one, and then the other guy started being an asshole and the ignorant one. So it's like
It was a whole switch up.
Yeah.
That's what popularity does to you.
Yeah, man.
Which I do like the growth of their relationship. Because you really do feel like they're brothers like halfway through the movie. You're like,
Yeah, he took a bullet for him.
damn for real, right?
Like they kept bringing that shit up like throughout the whole movie, and then he did it at the end.
No, for real.
But I would say like damn, and he took that girl to prom too. Like, see, like
That's what I'm saying, bro.
like I was just about to talk about like the ending and when they like do the whole drug bust, but like they went to prom and everything. Like he was tripping,
Bro, when he was asking her, that was the exact thought.
he talked to her before the mission. He didn't even need to do that. He could have just left her alone.
No, for real.
And
and he was gonna play.
yeah.
Like he was committed, dog.
Hey, when he went in the scene when he went in like the back into the classroom to like perform the Peter Pan part.
Yeah, when he was
He
tripping.
got that shit. Like he did that shit A1 and shit.
He killed that first.
Yeah, he was tripping. And then he's doing all this, and then fucking Channing Tatum was doing his chemistry homework. Like literally.
I do like that the prom or the prom scene leading up to it with them like getting dressed and then grabbing all these bunches of guns. He's like, hey, your shotgun's too low.
He like took it out.
That is for real.
They did the opposite, white and black too.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
I think like the best part of the movie is like the end when it all like comes together and shit, because that's when it gets funny. Like when they do like the drug bust and shit, or like they blow their cover.
Yeah, because it is a lot of time it's just Smith just fucking around.
Yeah, being like a lot of the movie. It's Jonah Hill being fucking weird.
It was him just crashing out and shit.
Yeah.
Just doing what the fuck he wanted.
Well, every time you see Jonah Hill do some shit, you're just like, But it's like when everyone like pulls their gun on each other, and then it's like the bikers from earlier. He's like, "You fucking idiots! I've been undercover 10 years." And he's like, "You were at my sister's wedding." He's like, "I fucked you too." Like,
That's crazy.
That shit was funny as hell, bro.
Which this movie is based off a TV show, 21 Jump Street.
for real?
And those two were from
From the first say, so damn, they just killed him like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah, I saw Johnny.
Yeah,
Depp. Yeah.
That's
That was
like,
Johnny Depp.
that's the show he started off in. I want to say.
I didn't know 21 Jump Street was a show.
Yeah, it was more of a drama though instead of a comedy.
It was a show.
Yeah, in the 90s.
I'm finna tap in, bro. I'm finna see what that's about.
What the fuck?
It's the same like cops going undercover at high schools, but it's just more of a drama.
I'm so good. Oh wait, they go undercover in high school too?
Yeah.
I'm cool on that. Actually, I don't even see that shit. It's
gonna be weird,
Like,
man.
bro, if it's from the 90s, it's gonna be even weird. He gonna be like 35, begging teenager, bro. Man, like, hell no, I'm cool off that.
The more I think about it, I'm like, they were wild.
And I'm like, bro, but like whoever wrote that was like, I don't think he probably wasn't even thinking about this shit either. He was just like this bad regular, like just inking that.
I mean, like, ended off with a kiss. Like, no.
It's like he's 36. Like, nobody was in the writer's room either. Like, he's 36. Like, and it takes so many people to like make a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people have to look at this and be like
Yes.
yeah, this isn't like the viewers got to see this.
They're like, it's okay.
This has to be part of the movie.
Insane.
Really got approved. Really.
Right. So overall, what did you guys like about the movie?
It's funny. The movie's funny. Like, I would like the dialogue is funny about the movie. They do like dumb shit, but like
It's like brain rot movie. Like.
I would say it's very on. It's a lot of dumb humor.
Yeah.
it's a super stupid movie, but it's funny.
There's a few jokes I really like. That one where the stuff wasn't exploding. until the chicken thing.
Oh yeah, like that's that 2000. Like I'm saying, this movie is such like it's like a fucking timepiece. Bro. Like
yeah, the way they zoomed in on the stuff not exploding, yeah, that was
and the random like chicken cart explosion was like nothing, but like they shot an oil rig like 100 times.
I like the chemistry between Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. I do like most of the side characters. The undertones is just ruining it now. The more we talk,
Like
about
it's
it.
when you like watching it like now, the movie doesn't age the best, but I still think it's like funny. But you definitely gotta like not think about that shit when you watch it.
Good thing in the second one they're in college.
Yeah, the bare minimum. Like,
Wait, I haven't seen the second one. You're lying, bro.
you know what the fuck that one is?
No.
Not Channing Tatum. Jonah Hill bangs the captain's daughter. Yeah, like they fall in love, and then like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing over again. It's literally just the second movie, bro.
That's crazy. Hey, we should do the second one. Have you done the second one yet?
No,
We should do the second one.
we could do the second one.
Part 2 coming soon.
So how I rate it now is how high you should get for the movie. How many bong rips would you do? It's a lot of dumb humor, and you don't really have to follow the plot too much.
I would say it's one of those movies you get like super pride and it's background noise. That's like 100 bong rip movie. That's like 100 bong rips in TikTok.
Wait, what?
That's like it's like one of those movies you get like it's like 100 bong rips and you just like it's in the background while you scroll on TikTok while you do scroll. Like it's that kind of movie. And then you look up at the funny parts because like the in between parts be so weird.
I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like when I was watching it earlier today, I was kind of like just on my phone, but like not too much. Like I was just like, I'm sure I'm not paying attention. And, like be aware about it. You go back to it, but then eventually I'd be like on my phone again and shit. But.
Yeah,
It's a good movie though. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm going to get high and watch it.
Yeah, I'm not hating Jonah Hill.
no, I mean yeah, it's a good movie. It just isn't as engaging.
It just doesn't age like the best.
No, this makes sense for me, for us being like 11, 12-year-olds watching this and loving it
The hell yeah, this funny as hell back then.
at that age. But yeah, I mean it's still hilarious though.
It is like on way. Like it's
It's weird. It's just weird.
you get so much nostalgia when you watch it though. Like
Yeah.
I'll watch it again in like 10 more years.
Yeah.
I'm cool watching it for another 10 years, I think.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.